welcome back. This is how to play Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. Very popular song. I know with the movie this recently came out, this song gained more popularity or more streams recently. So this is a quick tutorial on how to play the song. So the chords you're gonna need are a D minor, a G minor, a B flat, an A major chord, a, F major chord, and an A7. So there's four chords. There's a four-chord progression that throughout the entire song, I believe, like maybe 95% of the song is played. So whenever you reach the F chord and the A7, that's like only for the chorus, for the bridge or whatever it is, and that's like only played once and that's it. So if you can play the rest of the first four chords, then you'll be able to get through the whole song without having to play the F or A7. I am gonna teach it to you, but if you aren't at that level yet, then you can get away without playing them. But I recommend you work at it and try to get it down. So to start off, the intro and the verses and the choruses are all the same four chords, so you don't have to worry about learning so much. So if you are going from beginner to kind of an intermediate player, learning how to play bar chords and things like that, this is a good song to practice because it has a lot of flats and minors within this progression. So to start off, we have a D minor. I'm going to show you guys how to play the bar version. You can play the open chord, but I prefer for this particular song, I prefer the bar version because it has a little more, I guess, like I would say a more darker tone to it, right? Because the song is a little bit dark. So a D minor. In this case, we're not going to play the full bar. So I'm going to show you just the shape of a D minor. So in this case, I'm not playing the low E and the open A string. I have my ring and pinky finger on the 7th fret of the D and G string. Then you have your middle finger on the 6th fret of the B string. You have your index finger on the 5th fret of the high E. And another very important part of the song is the picking pattern. You can strum it if you want to, however, there's a lot of like, when they're playing it on piano, it's just pressing the keys, and there's a rhythm to it, right? So dun 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 dun. There's pauses in between the chords. So I recommend you do that with the guitar as well. So I'll pluck it and see how my left hand's shifting. So when I pick, I'm holding it down. Then I let go with my left hand. So I'll pick it twice, with mutes in between. So I'll do it twice. I'll pluck the D string, then the bottom three, G, B, and high E. So that's your D minor. Then I'll go into a G minor. And all that is, it's going to be your ring and pinky finger on the A and D of the 5th fret. Then you're going to bar the bottom 3 strings with your index finger. So your G, B, and high E. G minor all together. So again, don't play the low E string. It's muted. You have so it's gonna be 5, 5, 3, 3, 3. Bottom 5 strings. So you go from D minor, G minor, B flat, and then A. So B flat, this is the bar version. So you're gonna take your ring and pinky finger and put it on the 8th fret of the A and D string. Take your middle finger and put it on the 7th fret of the G string. Then you're gonna press the bottom 2 strings on the 6th fret, so the B and the high E, with your index finger on the 6th fret. All together. You're gonna slide that same shape all 1 fret down. So right now I'm on the 6th, 7th, and 8th. To make the A, I'm just gonna slide everything down 1. 5, 6, and 7. So instead of 6, 7, 8, B flat, now you have 5, 6, 7. And all that is, it's going to be the same shape, right? So you have your ring and pinky finger on the 7th fret of the A and D, middle on the 6th of the G string, index finger on the B and the high E of the 5th fret. So all together. So that's the entire verse, all the chorus. The only difference is when you get to the bridge, when she starts like kind of like, I guess like whispering, you know, saying black, back to black, you know, I go back to black and things like that. So towards the end of the song, so right before the final chorus, that's that bridge. So what you do is you have your D minor. That's where you actually strum it. B flat, F chord, so I'm going to show you how to play the F chord. An F chord, it's going to be, you have the normal one with the bar, right? So in this case, you're going to have it's better for this song, in my case, in my opinion, to play without the bars. So I'm showing this tutorial without the bars. You have your 3rd fret on the A and the D string, A and the D string with your ring and pinky finger. Middle finger on the 2nd of the G string. Your index finger on the 1st of the B and high E. You can do the bar as well. Or an alternative is I like to put my thumb over the 1st. Multiple ways to play it. You can figure out your own way. So that's the F chord. A. And A7. So all that is, in A7, all that is you have your normal A chord, right? So it'd be muted, low E string, open A string, then you have your ring finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. You have your open G string, and then you have your pinky on the 2nd of the B string. So the bridge would sound like this. D minor, F, A, D minor, B flat, F, A, A7. Then it goes back to the typical D minor, the G minor, B flat, then it ends on A. And you can play those same chords for the rest of the song, and you don't have to worry about anything else. But yeah, guys, I know this is like a little bit complicated. It's for beginners, for intermediate players, this is a good song to kind of just get some practice and some exercises in. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys have any more suggestions or want to know any more, any tutorials, but specifically if you want any more Amy Winehouse songs, then please let me know down in the comments below. And as always, thank